This is a quick video tutorial on how to use the web app stockclasses.com. You can start by entering tickers here on the form, separated by a comma. As you enter tickers, you'll see a drop down where you can select a company that matches the ticker entered. Once you're done, you can click Submit and a stock card will be generated for each company. The stock card will show key metrics such as price to book, the price of the stock, free cash flow, assets and debt, as well as a price range for 52 weeks and 5 years. The purpose of the stock card is so that you can just quickly assess a company to determine whether you should investigate it further or move on to something else. You can do that by looking at the More Details page, where you can get revenue, net income, and free cash flow graphs to give you an idea of how the company has been doing over time. You can change the period up here to quarterly or annual. You can also get a description of the company here, as well as its industry and sector, and more ratios with the sector average so that you can compare them to see if the company is cheap or expensive compared to their peers. You get a quick overview of the balance sheet and cash flow statement, and you can also save notes here. You need to be logged in to be able to do that, so you can do that by going up here, clicking login. You can sign up for an account if you don't have an account already. If you do have an account, you can go ahead and enter your email and your password, and this will log you in. Once you're logged in, you'll be able to save stocks to list by clicking on the plus button at the top of the stock summary card. To save a stock to a list, you can create a list if none exist. So you can enter your list name here, save the new list, then this is selected here. Now you can save the stock to that list. You can go over here and save another stock. If you pull the drop down, you'll see the list you've created, and you can save the stock to that list or another one if you want to create another one. If you go to My Saved Lists on the left, you can drop down the list to get a quick view of the stocks that are in that list. The Quick Compare drop down is also an easy way to compare the metrics of all the stocks in that list. You can also view all of the stock cards by clicking on View All, where you can have access to More Details page. If you want to delete a stock, you can go up here, and this will delete it from that current list. It'll still remain in other lists if you have it in other lists, but otherwise it'll be deleted permanently. If you want to view your account or delete it, you can go to My Account at the top right and delete your account if you'd like. If you want to refresh all of the stocks and the data so that they have the most recent data, you can see the date here, then you'll need to either click the refresh button on the list or the update all button up here. Keep in mind that it'll probably take a little bit of time to get all of the lists updated if you do this. You can add a new list by clicking on this button here, and you can also visit other pages of the app which give you some tutorials, some tips on what to look for in stocks, and an explanation of the privacy policy. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy using Stock Classes.